Making some cake mix bar cookies. So I got my cake mix here. Okay guys, comment how many of you use your box to put all of your leftovers in. Okay, I got eggs. More variations, Dining on a Dime Cookbook Volume 2 on page 275 and 278 and 279. I don't know, there's 25 different variations on here. Okay, so the first variety I'm making is white chocolate chip. Now somebody spilled my chips all over my baking drawer. And so there's a few chocolate ones that got mixed in there. So we're just gonna go for it. Okay. Get them all evenly spread out here. I don't know, do you guys measure your chocolate chips? I never measure. I just dump them in there. Then I push them into my chips, or into my cookies, but you don't have to. Okay, now we're gonna go bake this. We are going to give you our Dining on a Dime Cookbook ebook, volume number 1, free at livingonadime.com. Click on our shop, click on our ebooks, click on Dining on a Dime volume 1, add it to your cart. When you go to checkout, use the coupon code DINING1 and you will get our ebook absolutely free with no obligation and no strings attached. Visit us at livingonadime.com. My cake mix cookie bars. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay, you've been working hard on the fence.
Been working hard.
You need a moment.
Hard working man.
That is cake mix bar cookies.
Ooh, yum.
That's a
looks
long
delish.
title. What do you think?
Mmm.
Delicious?
Very good.
Yay.
Yum.
I'm making 2 ingredient cake here. This is so stinking easy. It doesn't get any easier than this. All right, got our bowl. Now, this is the Angel Food Cake Mix that you just add water. So it has everything that you need. One can of pie filling. This one is cherry, and we're gonna mix this one all in. Oh my, that is looking so delicious. All right. Now, I'm going to spray our pan. Oh, doesn't that look good? Oh, yum. If you don't get the bottom stuff, just get it mixed in as you're pouring it in the pan. Okay, now we're going to spread it in the pan. We're gonna bake this at 350 degrees. Oh, yum. Oh, this smells so good. There we go. Okay, there is our angel food cake. We're gonna let that cool and then we will cut it. Okay, have it cooled. It's very moist, yum. Oh, yum. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay, this one is cherry, 2 ingredients.
Let me taste it again just to make sure. And if that doesn't work, I'll have to taste it again.
Okay.
I think it's cherry.
Okay.
It's good though. Yum.
I am making a 2 ingredient cake. One package of cake mix. Now, my cake mix is expired by about 9 months, so I'm just adding a little bit of baking powder in case my baking powder is expired in my cake, but you don't need to do that. Okay, I don't know where my measuring cup went, but I need 1 can or 12 ounces, which is 1.5 cups. So, going to measure with this instead. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to stir this all together. You can use the mixer if you want. Then we have our pan. Now, I don't count oil and salt and pepper and water in my ingredients with my 2 ingredient recipes because I assume everyone always has those on hand. Okay. Now we're gonna put this in the pan. We're gonna bake it. Wow, that looks really good. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, comes out clean. Okay, so you can frost this. You can do powdered sugar. I want to try spreading some jam with whipped cream on top. I don't know. What should I try, guys? I'm gonna let it cool while I'm thinking about it, and then I'll let you know. Okay, it's gardening season, so just ignore that. We're closed. That is delicious. Okay, it is really good, just plain. It just tastes like, I did the yellow cake and the 7-Up, and it's like a light pound cake. It's not as heavy as a pound cake, but it's not as fluffy as a angel food cake. It's kind of like in between an angel food cake and a pound cake. And it tastes like a sugar cookie or a butter cookie. It tastes like a butter cookie. Oh my goodness, that is really good. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna try it with a little bit of jam and whipped topping. Okay, so see if we can get something similar. Don't see, I know I can get something similar to what am I trying to say? Strawberry shortcake. Okay, so here we go. Now, what I would do is if I'm putting this on the entire cake, I would make my strawberry jam. I'm going for a strawberry shortcake taste. Now you could put strawberries like with sugar and all that. You could do that if you wanted. Okay. That is absolutely darn tootin' good. Holy cow. Delicious. This one's a winner, guys. I'm not going to do the whole cake because I think my family likes part not cake or part not strawberry. But what I did was I put some strawberry jam in the microwave and just going to spread it over the top. Now you probably could get by if it was room temperature, I would bet. Mine was just straight out of the fridge, so just like that. I'm gonna let that cool, and then I'll put my whipped topping on and show you what it looks like. So let me cut a beautiful piece. Oops, well, that's not gonna do any good. Okay, now you can eat all you want. Okay, I came over to have my taste test. I guess the cake was delicious.
Was this all here?
Yeah,
before?
I'm not quite sure what happened here, but okay.
It got a little stuck right there.
Well, I don't think it's that stuck, is it? It's not stuck.
My shirt has glove on it.
I don't know what happened.
What? Oh, sorry.
Okay. So, I wonder if I should have you try it plain, because actually I was quite partial to it plain.
Were you?
Here. Hold on. Okay.
Ooh.
Try one bite plain and one bite strawberry shortcake style.
One bite plain. What is it?
2-ingredient 7-Up cake.
Mmm. That is really good plain.
Isn't it? I love it with the yellow cake.
It is really good plain. Although, being that
Okay.
I'm seeing Smucker's strawberry jam,
Yes.
Smucker's TM strawberry jam, and
Yeah.
and some whipped cream,
So-
I might.
Does this taste like strawberry shortcake? Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
You got whipped cream on your lip. Do I need to kiss it off of you?
Yep, here. Yum, this is really delish. This is
Ooh,
dinner.
It's a 2-bite. It's a 2-bite thumbs up. How do you say that? 2 bites up?
Mm-hmm. Yum, this is delish.
Yay. 2-ingredient apple pie cake recipe. So I have my angel food cake here, the one that says just add water. My apple pie filling. This part is totally optional, but I always add a bit more cinnamon and nutmeg just because I don't think it has enough, but it's totally optional. All right, gonna mix this together. Oh, yum. All right, then we're gonna take our 9x13 pan and grease it. So now we're gonna spread all this around. Now if you want some really delicious apple pie, right here, Dining on a Dime Volume 1, it is the best apple pie you will ever have in pie crust. This one we're just gonna call what? An apple pie cake. How about we call it that? There you go. We're gonna bake this in the oven, then we're gonna come back and cut it. Here is my 2-ingredient apple cake. Now, this is very optional, but if you want, you can add whipped cream or whipped topping. Oh my goodness. Yum, this looks so delicious. Jack, do you want a taste test or do you want Dad to be on camera taste testing? But you want Dad to be the man? You want Dad to be the star? Okay.
I'll try it and see what I think. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Ooh, it smells delicious. Mmm. Yum. That's like an apple pie. That's really good. Mmm. Yum. Super delish.
I got this crock pot liner here. It is summertime, and I'm gonna make a cake. I'm gonna make 3 cakes. I'm gonna make a cake in my crock pot. Now, this is a test recipe, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. But we'll see. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pie filling and just put it in the bottom of the crock pot. Now, if you're not using a liner, just spray it with cooking spray. Now I'm using strawberry pie filling. You can use cherry pie filling, blueberry, blackberry, any flavor of pie filling that you want. Okay, got it down here in my crock pot. Then I'm going to take 1/2 cup, a stick of butter or margarine, and melt it. Okay, I have it melted, and then I have my box of cake mix and my water. And then we are going to stir this around, and you're just going to moisten all of the powder of the cake mix. It's going to look very stiff. Then we're going to take and we're going to dollop this all over our pie filling. Just like so. Then we are going to cover this and bake it on high. So I am taking the top off and let it finish cooking for all the condensation to come out for the next, oh, yum, for the next half hour. There is the dump cake. Oh, yum. Oh, that looks so good. I am making a super easy apple bread. Got my spice cake mix. You can use yellow cake mix or white cake mix if you want. Just add your cinnamon and your nutmeg and your cloves and allspice if you want. Oops, I forgot to cut up my apples. And this is purely optional, but vanilla if you want, just to give it a little bit of flavor. And this is also 100% optional. Add some nuts, maybe walnuts or pecans, both would be really good. You want a simple apple cake recipe or dining on a dime? Cookbook Volume 1 has one from scratch that you can also try if you would like. The link is in the description below. Got my loaf pan. Spread it with my oil. Spray it in my pan. And because I like my apple stuff extra cinnamony, I'm going to take cinnamon sugar and sprinkle it on top. You don't have to do this, but I like the crunchy top. All right. Now we're gonna bake this. The recipe is in the description below. All right, here is my apple bread. Okay, so take your spatula. Now, I have a live show on my other channel in half an hour that I gotta get ready for. So, I am going to take this out, even though it's still a little bit warmer than it should be. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to cut into this. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on its side so it will cool quicker, so that hopefully I can cut it before the show and taste test it. All right, my show is in 5 minutes. So even though this isn't completely cooled, I'm going to cut into it. Try to do it delicately. Oh my goodness. All right, Mike's not here, so I'm gonna taste test. Oh, that is darn tootin' good. Oh, yum. I'm making chocolate chip pumpkin bread. Cake mix and my pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling, and my eggs. I'm gonna add chocolate chips. If you want our original pumpkin bread recipe from scratch, you can check out our Dining on a Dime cookbook right here. It's in the description below. Also, the recipe for our original from scratch and this cake mix pumpkin bread is in the description below also. Now we're gonna bake this. Here is my pumpkin bread straight out of the oven, and it is hot. I'm going to let this cool for just a minute, and then I will pull it out, and when it's completely cool, we will cut it.
Oh, I have to eat chocolate? I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Oops.
You can
did I
do
drop
it.
Something?
Yes, but that's okay.
It's very good. Although what I mostly taste is the chocolate chips. That's really good.
I am making a blueberry cake. Oh my goodness, yum. Got my blueberry pie filling. I would say blueberries are my favorite fruit, maybe. I'm actually rather partial to currants too after going to England. But I would say blueberries are my favorite fruit. Angel food cake, just add water. Yes, it is going to start poofing up. That's just what angel food cakes do. Oh, I know I keep saying this about all of them, but man, these smell so good. Have my vintage cake pan now. This thing has been in my family for about at least 50 years. Okay. All right, we're going to throw this in the oven at 350 degrees. There is the blueberry. We're going to let this cool and then we will cut it. Okay, the blueberry. Yeah, this is very, very moist, which makes it really delicious. Oh, all right, we're gonna decorate and have my test. Okay, now my whipped cream. Oh, that looks good. This is the blueberry cake with the whipped cream melting in the lights.
And I have a lot of anticipation for blueberry, so.
You do?
Yep,
Uh-oh.
so we'll see what kind of flavor it has. Ooh, that one over there has the color, so. Mmm. The anticipation paid off. It's delish.
Yay. Apple muffins. Now I'm using the Walmart spice cake mix because it has 15 ounces instead of 13 like the Betty Crocker, but honestly I like the flavor of the Betty Crocker better. So you can use whichever you want. We're going to take our cake mix here. Just because I don't like the flavor as much, I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. My apple pie filling, gonna cut up my apple bits. Just like so. Just chopping up the ones that I couldn't reach at the bottom. Add my egg. And my oil. And here's a little bit of a twist. Sour cream. You want, you can use the mixer and stir this up, but I'm just gonna stir it by hand. Now, if you want my original apple cake recipe that I make into muffins, my Dining on a Dime Volume 1, my website, livingonadime.com. It's from scratch, not using a cake mix, but it is super delicious also. Decided to go ahead and pull out my mixer for this one. My muffins here, my muffin tins. Now, even though I use liners, I still add oil to my cups just to make it easier. And of course I use my scoop for muffins just to get them all even. All right, gonna throw this in the oven and bake them. Here is the second batch of apple muffins. I sprinkled cinnamon and sugar on top. Okay, apple muffins.
Apple muffins.
Give it a try. What do you think?
They smell they smell very much like fall. Yum. Mmm. Mmm.
10 out of 10?
It's amazing. Actually, first thing is, the spice is amazing. But also, then I detected the apple pieces in there. I was like, this is really good. 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yay.
Maybe 11 out of 10.
Ooh. I'm making an apple dump cake. Oh, yum. So first of all, I'm gonna grease the bottom of my 9x13 pan. Oops. Okay, well, there you go. The first thing I'm going to do is cut up my apples so they're not quite so big. Now you can leave bigger pieces if you want, it doesn't really matter, but I like smaller pieces, so that's what I do. I'm going to take my can of pie filling that I just broke. Using a spice cake mix, but I will tell you, I like my stuff a little bit spicier than what's in there, so I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon. This is totally optional, you don't have to do this. If you want more apple recipes, our Dining on a Dime Volume 1 has a lot of great applesauce, apple cake type recipes in it. Also livingonadime.com. Okay, I'm going to mix my cake mix. Oops. And my walnuts or pecans, whichever you want. And I'm going to mix that with my butter or margarine, whichever you want. I'm using margarine today, but you can use butter if you want. I'm going to get this all in here. Now the cinnamon and the nuts are optional, so that's why I call it 3 ingredients. The base cake is still very, very good. Okay, so now we're just going to take and crumble our cake mix all over the top. All right, we're going to throw this in the oven and bake it. The recipe's in the description below. All right, here we have our apple dump cake. I would call this more of an apple crisp if you ask me, but who's asking me? Oh wait, it's my channel, I can do what I want. Okay. Oh my goodness. This absolutely smells delicious. Oh, yum. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I got my whipped topping here with my little note to my kids, because if I didn't, it would be gone. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. All right, I'm going to give it a taste test here. Oh, yum, my refrigerator is making weird noises, sorry. That's turned off. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's hot. Mmm. Oh my goodness. This is delicious. Oh, yum. Mmm. I am making a peanut butter cake, I'm doing several recipes, so I'm just not going to even clean my stuff because I don't need to. So I am pouring in my cake mix and my water, my eggs. These are jumbo eggs, so I'm only using 2 instead of 3, but just follow the recipe. And then my peanut butter. Calls for a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I'm just gonna guesstimate. That looks pretty good. And my butter. Oops, except I don't have my butter. Aha. All right, and my butter. Got my crock pot, and I'm spraying it with cooking spray. Love my refillable cooking spray. I will put it in the description. Go. All right, now I'm going to turn this on and let it cook. Okay, for our frosting, I have my peanut butter right here. Now I'm going to soften this in the microwave just a bit. Okay, so I have my jar of frosting here. This one is cream cheese, but you could use vanilla if you want. You could use chocolate if you want. I'm just using a white frosting just because. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so now I'm gonna just mix this all together. Oh, yum. If you need to soften your frosting in the microwave for 5 or 10 seconds, you can. Oh, yum. Okay, I like the swirled effect, so I'm going to leave it like that. We've got our cake done. Now, I found some peanut butter chips that have been hanging around in my pantry that I was just like, I just want to get rid of these things. So I use those, maybe 1/2 cup, but just stick a knife in. Comes out clean, just like any normal cake. And then we are going to spread this with frosting. Probably should have let it cool. That probably was not the smartest thing to do. Oh well, that's fine. Live and learn from Tara's mistakes. That's why I'm here, folks. Serve as a warning for others. Okay, there we go. Yum. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. Oh, here we go. Okay, let your cake cool before you frost it, but oh, yum. Okay, that's a giant mess. All right, Jack, you want a taste test? You just got a Coke. BJ, you want a taste test? Nobody wants to taste test?
I can taste this a little bit.
No.
We got our
Okay, off-camera taste testing
cake
here.
paste here.
Well, I sort of dumped it in the bowl. Does it taste like chocolate peanut butter?
Ooh, that's really good.
Is it delicious?
Yeah. It's actually really like nice and warm and
Yummy.
yeah.
All right, another successful recipe. Yay! That is really good. Jack said it tastes kind of like lava cake. It's not as, it's very moist and delicious, but it's not as runny as a lava cake, but it tastes like a lava cake, like a peanut butter lava cake. Yum. I'm making a 2-ingredient Pepsi cake mix cake. Oh, yum. I dropped my soda. Let's see if I can open it without splatting everything everywhere. Ooh. Yay. I think that worked. Or not. It is painting day and I need an easy cake for my boys. Yeah, you can use a mixer. I'm just using a spoon because I don't feel like getting the mixer out. Spray my pan. All right, we're gonna throw this in the oven and bake it. Here it is out of the oven. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. All right, got my chocolate frosting here. So now it's a 3-ingredient cake. So you can make it 2 or 3, however many you want to make it. If you don't want frosting, you could put Cool Whip or whipped topping on there if you want. Either of those would work really good. Okay, I crumbled it to death, but that is delicious. I snuck a little piece. I'll have Mike taste test it in just a second. So Mike is eating his salad there, being such a good eater. I'm sorry, you got a taste test.
I love cake. I love chocolate.
One bite and I'll take it away.
But it doesn't love me.
One bite, I'll take it away. So this is 2-ingredient cherry Pepsi cake.
Oops, that was just the frosting.
Oh.
No, the temptation.
I'm sorry. Pretty darn tootin' good.
Yes, this is gonna be dessert after my salad.
Nope, I'm throwing it in the trash.
No.
No, I'm taking it to the trash.
That's so good.
Making a 2-ingredient pineapple cake with my Angel Food cake mix and pineapple. Greasing my pan. One can of crushed pineapple. The recipe is in the description below. Guys, comment and tell me, what 2-ingredient recipes do you make? Or what variations do you put on these cake mixes? I would love to hear all your variations and maybe I'll make some. Okay, here we go. Now I bet you could add coconut flavoring in this. You could add pecans, almonds, walnuts. All of those would be really good. Just stir it together until your cake mix and your pineapple, oh man, this smells so good, are all mixed together. Nice and fluffy. Ooh. Okay, we're going to put this in the oven and let it bake. Here's my pineapple all done. We're gonna let this cool and then we're gonna come back and cut it. Pineapple. cake here. Oh. Oh my goodness, that smells so delicious. Now, if you want, you can sprinkle it with some powdered sugar. I got a little bit of powdered sugar left over here. And here, I'll stick my other piece. I was gonna do whipped cream, but I'll do powdered sugar. Oh, yum. Okay, that looks so good. 2-ingredient pineapple cake.
Ooh, pineapple. Yum. A little taste of Hawaii.
Yes. Certainly not a taste of Wyoming, that's for sure.
Wait, that is pineapple, right? Or is it orange? It's pineapple.
It's really good, but I can't taste if it's pineapple or not.
You can't taste the pineapple? Really?
Maybe we should have Jack try it and confirm.
Yeah, I taste it. It's very light though. Yeah, it's good. It's like a light taste though. That's good. Yum, I like that. Mandarin orange and angel food. It's an orange cake. Oh, yum. Just 2 ingredients. Cake mix. And Mandarin oranges. Recipe is in the description below. We're going to mix these two together. Now you can make this in a bundt pan if you want. And then you'll have a nice pretty circle if you like that shape. A lot of people don't have bundt pans now, so. Spraying my pan. Look at that. I mean, guys, it didn't even take me a minute and 30 seconds. My camera's been running, and that's opening the cans and everything. So, there we go. Spread that all in. And we are going to go bake this. Oh, yum. I have my orange. Oh, yum. Oh dear. Okay, there's my orange cake. Now, if I want to do powdered sugar, I think I'm going to do whipped cream on this one. This one is 2-ingredient orange cake.
Ooh, is this like the one I had the other day? That pineapple one? Yum. Let me try it. Maybe I have to try another little bit just so I can see. In fact, I'm going to try the crispy edge bit because I like the crispy edge bits. It's good. Like the pineapple one, it's not quite as orangey as the strawberry and the cherry ones are.
So if you want something lighter, it's better.
Mm-hmm.
Apple pie cake, version 2, spice cake mix. Now, if you need apple pie spice, let's say you have a white cake mix, not a spice, you could use a white cake mix and apple pie spice in Dining on a Dime, Volume 1 on our website, Living on a Dime. Then a can of pie filling. And my eggs. All right, the recipe is in the description below. Mix this all together. All right, I got my 9x13 that I have sprayed with oil. All right, we're gonna bake this, and then we're gonna cut it and see what Mike thinks. It is straight out of the oven. It smells like an apple pie. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to cut into this. We're gonna let it cool just a little bit. I'm not going to frost this one. Oops, I got a little Cool Whip left. Oh, yum. That looks delicious. Mmm. Oh man, that's good.
So this one is an unknown miscellaneous apple thing. Tara said it's an apple pie cake, I guess. So this apple pie cake, we're gonna try this. Yum. She's wounded, that's why she's not here.
She's temporarily out of commission.
Yes. See, she just gives it up for y'all. Okay, trying this one. Apple pie cake. Mmm. That's even more like an apple pie. That is delicious. Yum. I'm glad we're going to take this to a party tonight.
Lemon lava cake. Ooh, that smells good. Have my cake mix and my eggs. And my water. Then I have my favorite refillable sprayer. Just greasing my pan or my crock pot with oil. All right, got it nice and smooth. Then I have my lemon pudding. Pouring it in with my milk. Then I'm going to take my pudding and just pour it in the center of my cake. All right, now we are going to bake this in our crock pot. I'm making easy pumpkin bars with just a spice cake mix and pumpkin. Let's get started. Spice mix. So I've noticed that the cake mixes are only 13 ounces now. Holy moly. So what I would say is if your recipes don't seem to turn out, because cake mixes used to be 18 ounces and all these recipes are with 18 ounces, I would go ahead and add an extra 1/4 to 1/3 cup of flour to your recipe. If the recipe doesn't turn out, it's probably not my recipe. It's probably the fact that the cake mixes are not as big as they used to be. And my eggs. Then my oil and my sugar. This. And my walnuts. These are chopped, but I push in the bag just a little bit like this to get them a little bit more finely chopped. use about a half a bag. That's optional. Now, my original recipe calls for a yellow cake mix and pumpkin pie spice. So you can cut out the pumpkin pie spice if you're using a spice cake mix, so don't worry. Then I've got my jelly roll pan. Now you could cook this in a 9x13 pan if you want. I just thought this might be something different. Okay, now we're gonna spread it in our pan. If you need a pumpkin pie spice recipe, it's in our Dining on a Dime Cookbook Volume 1 or on our website at livingonadime.com. This recipe is also at our website, livingonadime.com. The link is in the description below. We're gonna put this in the oven and bake it. Right, I have my cream cheese in here and a little bit of vanilla. Now, if you want my original cream cheese frosting recipe right here, Dining on a Dime Volume 1, also on my website, Living on a Dime. And I'm going to now put my powdered sugar in here. Now, you can use canned frosting if you want. I personally don't like canned frosting. I think it's gross. But I use it a lot because people say that it's easy. So, and it is easy. I don't like powdered sugar poofing all over. But here's a little tip if you don't want powdered sugar to poof all over. Take a towel, put your beaters, and go like this. And you can just kind of peek and see what it's doing. Oops. Put my frosting on here. There we go, pumpkin bars. Oh, yum. Right, we are going to cut a piece. Oh, yum. There we go. My hubby isn't home, so I'm gonna give it a taste test and see. Oh, I love pumpkin. Oh my goodness, that is so darn tootin' good. It's not even funny. Pumpkin bars with cheesecake frosting. The absolute perfect fall dessert. Oh, man, it's good. I'm making a caramel apple dump cake. Oh my. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is grease my pan. Whoops. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my apples, and I like my apples not so chunky, so I cut them up just a little bit in the can. I mean, you can make them chunkier if you want, but all right, I'm going to spread out our apples. Then, you don't have to add this, but I like a little extra spice on mine. So I put a little bit of extra cinnamon and allspice, just a little bit. And just mix that around a little bit Doesn't have to be real good. My caramel bits. Or my caramel bits, depending on what dialect of the American English language you have. Those look like little pumpkins. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I guess they probably did. Yum. And then my pecans, which is optional. Now I wouldn't use pecans because they're not quite as delicious as pecans, but if all you have is pecans at your grocery store, that is fine. Then I'm going to take my spice mix. Oops, getting violent. Okay, and then you're just gonna sprinkle your cake mix all over the top. Like so. And I'm gonna smooth it all out. Then I'm going to take my sliced butter. And you want your butter to be a little bit cold when you slice it because then it'll be easier to cut. So I'd say out of the refrigerator, but not the freezer probably. Gonna take and put this in the oven and let it bake. Okay, got my apple cake done. Oh, yum. Whipped cream. And there you go. Another version of apple dump cake. What do you think, Jack?
It's good.
Would you like to be a taste tester off camera?
Sure.
Or would you like to be a taste tester on camera?
Can you be a taste tester on camera?
You want to be a taste tester on camera?
Why not? Hello, world.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Careful, it's hot. Don't burn the hide off your mouth. What's the verdict?
That's really good.
Is it darn tootin' good or
It's
just
darn tootin' good.
Yay!
Kind of like a coffee cake with apple in it, you know?
Yep, an apple. It's a dump cake technically, but
Gonna make us fat around here, Mom.
I know. I am making a bundt cake. I have never made a bundt cake before in my life. And I just thought I'm gonna make me a bundt cake. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I got my lemon cake mix here. And I'm making a bunch of recipes. So, did not clean my bowl. And then I need my lemon pudding mix. Because you know, this makes cakes that much better. And then I got my vegetable oil. Then it says milk or water, so I guess I'll use water. And then my eggs. Now, these are extra large eggs, so I'm only using 3 instead of 4. All right, now if you want to make a lemon cake from scratch, you can use our white cake or a yellow cake from our Dining on a Dime Volume 1. It is the same recipe, just, oh great, what's wrong with my sprayer? What did my children do to my sprayer? Okay, they suctioned it to the side. How they did that, I don't know. Okay, white cake mix with lemon flavoring or those lemon packets. You can do either one. The recipe is at livingonadime.com on our website. Okay. All right, I'm going to throw this in the oven and bake it. Okay, I got my lemon cake here. I'm gonna loosen it from the sides. I've never made a bundt cake before, but they just look so cool. Okay, oh there. Okay. Now, here's the question. Do you loosen it on the bottom? I don't know. But I think I will. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Oh man, it smells delicious. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I have some leftover frosting. So I'm gonna add a little bit of milk to make a glaze. Now you can use just a whole regular frosting. If you want, you can make buttercream frosting from Dining on a Dime Volume 1. Livingonadime.com is where you can get that recipe, and just add some lemon flavoring or the little lemon packets. I don't know, is that liquidy enough? All right, now we're getting pourable. There. Woo-hoo-hoo, yum. Okay, so now we're going to pour our glaze all over the top. I'm probably not going to use all of it. Probably going to spread some of it over this way. Oops. Oh my goodness. That looks so delicious and it smells so good.
Ooh, I feel like I'm at a wedding.
Do we need to redo
I need you to hold your hand over it.
It's a good thing we didn't. Thank you for not smashing the wedding cake in my face at the wedding.
Well, you threatened me within an inch of my life, and I didn't even suggest I was going to do that.
I know. I didn't think you would, but
Wow.
I didn't know you very well.
At that point,
so.
I should have been. You're gonna marry me, but you don't know me very well. Hey, that's all right. We get to find out about each other.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. I guess I always sniff it, don't I?
You do. Jack does too.
Mmm. Oh, that's very yummy.
It's a lemon pound cake.
I better be careful. I might eat all of these desserts.
Well, hopefully we're going to take them over to Pistol.
Mmm. Very yummy.
Snickers crockpot lava cake with my Devil's Food cake mix. Now, just follow your recipe directions on your cake mix. I already got my water in there. And my eggs. All right, now I've got a crock pot to grease it. Pour in my cake mix. Then I've got my milk. Milk. We all love milk. And my Snickers pudding mix. I have never used this item before. Oops. Well, it smells like Snickers. Whoops. Okay, so the directions on this pudding is really weird. It says 4 serving size, so this is a 4 serving size. It said add 3 cups of milk. But then the asterisk says in a medium bowl. But then the asterisk says for 1 package pie, use 2 cups of cold milk. Oh, add 2 packages. Oops. Did I mention reading directions is not my forte? Okay, so as to not waste pudding, I'm putting in a chocolate one. All right, so follow the directions in the description below. Then we're gonna pour this into our cake mix. Now this will probably be extra fudgy. Who knows? I don't even know if this is gonna turn out now. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna put our lid on right there and bake this puppy in our crock pot. All right, let's check and see if it's done. Oh, yum. And I think it's done. So there's the lava part. Yeah, I'm gonna call it done. I think it's done. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off and let it cool. All right, I have my Snickers lava cake right here. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. Okay, so just to add a little extra something. You don't have to add a little extra something. I'm gonna grind up some peanuts. And I'm going to take my lava cake. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh wow. Oh my. That is lava-y. Okay, Mike is not a peanut fan. You want to try it pre-peanuts?
Sure.
Okay. There.
Do I have to get down? Here.
What's the verdict?
That's great.
Pre-peanut.
It's amazing.
Okay, then if you want to make it more whippy, if you want, you can add some hot fudge. I'm not going to add hot fudge because I made it extra fudgy, you know, guys, because I messed up. But here's the extra caramel. And if you are a peanut lover, like I am, there's some peanuts. And then if you want, you can add some whipped topping. Oh, yum. Okay. Yes, I know I'm gluten-free, but I'm gonna give this a try because I love Snickers. This is one of my top candy bars. Okay. Okay, that is darn tootin' delicious. Yum. I'm making 4 ingredients snickerdoodle pumpkin cookies. Oh, yum. Got my spice cake mix. Making a lot of videos today, so I'm not cleaning bowls in between. Got my can of pumpkin here, not pumpkin pie filling, just pumpkin. These are the 2 ingredient pumpkin cookies. Got my snickerdoodle topping here with my cinnamon and sugar. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a little, oops, I did that wrong, I guess. Then I'm going to take my cinnamon and sugar, sprinkle it on top. Oh my goodness, this smells so delicious. I absolutely love pumpkin. Oh, I'll take pumpkin over chocolate any day. I know that's crazy, but I will. Now, if you want to pat these down a little bit so you don't have the little tops burning, you can. Wet your finger, it goes a little bit easier too. All right, I'm gonna throw these in the oven and bake them. All right, here are my cookies, and let me show you how wonderfully soft and delicious. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have my taste test. Pumpkin, snickerdoodle pumpkin cake mix cookies.
Snickerdoodle pumpkin cake mix cookies.
Yeah, 2 ingredient pumpkin cookies made with snickerdoodle, made into snicker. I don't know.
Made with a cake mix?
Yes,
What?
it's 2 ingredients.
It's really good. It has a different consistency than the other one.
Yep.
It's really good though. Yum.
I am making a coconut cake. To start off, we're gonna grease our pan. Then got a box of white cake mix here. Any white cake mix will do. Don't forget, you can save these and use them to wrap sandwiches or crush chicken breasts, whatever you want. Now you're gonna make your cake according to the instructions on the back of your cake mix here, which is 4 egg whites. Now I'm just gonna use Well, do I want it really, really white? I guess I want it really white, don't I? Okay, I'll do 4 egg whites. Okay, so Walmart sent me nothing but a bunch of cracked eggs. So I am attempting to, okay, this is not going very well. Let me, one egg white. Okay, and then I'll save this for scrambled eggs. Here's how you separate egg whites. Just go back and forth until the egg white releases from the yolk. Then if you get a piece of shell in there, take the shell, and the shell attracts the shell somehow. Don't ask me how. I have no idea. It just works. If you guys know, comment and let me know. All right, there we go. Got my 1 1/4 cups of water and my 1/2 cup of oil. If you get a little bit of batter in the bottom like that, just mix it in, or a little bit of, what do you call it, cake mix. Just mix it into your batter. All right, we're gonna put this in a 350-degree oven and let it bake for 35 minutes. Now the way to tell if your cake is done, see how it's pulling away from the sides and it's golden brown on top. But if you just really wanna make sure, stick a knife in the center and see how it comes out clean. That's how you know your cake is perfectly done. So we're gonna let this cool and then we'll put on our topping. Okay, so I made this cake wrong. I wasn't supposed to let it cool, but I did because I'm tired. But what I'm gonna do is just do it anyway. So you want to pierce it with a fork. I kind of pour most of it in the middle because it's going to run down the sides. Now I bring it up over the sides when I mess up like this so it'll soak down a little bit more into each piece so it's not just on the sides. Then to take our whipped cream or whipped topping. I'm just using whipped topping, but you can use whipped cream if you want. And I'm going to pile it. It's kind of sliding down a little bit. Okay. Then you can add pineapple too if you want underneath the whipped cream, but I'm not doing pineapple this time, just coconut. And okay, there we go. Now we're going to store this in the refrigerator until it is time to serve. Okay, so here is my coconut cake. And it's so fluffy and yummy. Peach 2-ingredient cake. Now I noticed my can of peaches is dented, so I'm going to make sure they are okay before I use them. Let me see, where's the dent? Okay, yay. Thankfully the seal was not broken. Angel food cake mix with water. Okay, get this all stirred up. All right, I have my vintage 9 by 13 pan here. It's been in my family for 50 years. All right, now we're going to put this in the oven. Oh, yum. That smells so good. I would say peaches and blueberries are my top fruits. Put this in the oven and let it bake. There is the peach right out of the oven. We'll let this cool and then we'll taste test. All right, here is our 2-ingredient peach cake. Oh, yum. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, yum. All right, whipped cream.
Ooh.
Okay.
What flavor is this?
Peach.
What flavor is this peach dessert?
Oops.
Oh!
Your whipped cream. Your whipped cream.
The whipped cream is all whooped. All right. Mmm. Yum, that's really good.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. It's peachy.
Oh, good grief. Making some Cool Whip strawberry cookies. Oh my goodness. I've made a different variation of these before. Let's see what strawberry tastes like. All right, got my cake mix, my egg, my whipped topping, ooh, look how nice and fluffy. I have my parchment paper here that I am reusing. I think this is the third time I've used it. I don't know, maybe we should see how many times Tara can get out of a parchment paper. Recipe is in the description below, as always. livingonadime.com. Gonna throw these in the oven and bake them. Okay, here is the strawberry Cool Whip cookies. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll get one of the guys in here to taste test.
Your views have been down because you only posted 2 videos and normally you post 16 in this time frame. Like, oh, really?
I'm tired.
No, I meant mine. What is this?
Okay, that is a Cool Whip cookie.
Ooh, it smells
3 ingredient
very
Cool Whip
delicious. It
cookie.
smells amazing.
Okay, try that one.
Mmm.
Is that good?
It is. I don't know if it's strawberry or cherry, but I like that.
Strawberry.
Mm.
That one's good. Yay! 3 ingredient lemon loaf. This is with the Greek yogurt. One lemon. My Greek yogurt. What's this? Lemon loaf. Do you think you might like to try lemon loaf?
Sure.
Since you loved the lemon cookies.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna throw it in the oven and bake it. Oh, yum. Oh my goodness. Okay, now mine didn't rise as high because mine didn't rise really high because my loaf pan is wider. But wow, that still looks really good. Okay, so I have my leftover glaze here. Wow. Oh my goodness. That looks delicious. Okay, so somebody's already been digging into it. So I guess somebody likes it.
I wish it was me, but I just got home.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
This your piece here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, a little piece of it didn't come off with the knife.
Oh no, now it's defective. You'll have to get another one. Lemon loaf.
Mmm.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up.
It's really good.
It's 3 ingredients.
3 ingredients.
Just 3.
Wow. Is love one of the ingredients?
No, that means make it 4. 2 ingredient cake with my Angel Food cake mix. One that says just add water. And my pie filling, this one is strawberry. Ooh, yum. All right, spraying my cake pan, putting my cake mix all the way in there. Yum. All right, now we're going to throw this in a 350-degree oven and let it bake. Yum. There is my strawberry all done. We're gonna let that cool and then we're gonna come back and cut it. 2 ingredients. I mean, seriously, you can't really get a whole lot easier than that, can you? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna top this with some whipped cream if you want. It is optional. Oh, that looks delicious.
Strawberry.
Strawberry 2 ingredient cake.
Ooh, it is. I guessed it right. How would I ever have known?
I don't know. Oh my
2 ingredient cake, huh?
whipped cream is melting in the lights. Delicious.
I love strawberry. Yum.
Lemon bars with cake mix. I'm doing a whole bunch of recipes today, so I didn't clean out my bowl. I'm just going for it. So I got my cake mix. And an egg. And my vegetable oil. I always keep it in a little squirt bottle because it's easier. Which I need to refill. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this all up. All right, then you're gonna take a 9 by 13 pan that is ungreased. And you're just going to push this all into my pan. All right, we're gonna bake this for 15 minutes. Okay, got my base out. We're gonna let this cool and then we're gonna make our filling. So, I just realized I totally messed up the recipe because I am Tara and that is what I do. All right, so I was supposed to hold back 1 cup of the cake mix that I'd already mixed together for a topping. Oops. Okay, so this is why you guys love me in spite of myself. So I am going to just forge on, and what I'm going to do is make just my own topping, because I mean it's just the typical topping that you put on what do you call it, like coffee cake. So I'm just gonna make that. So you'll know how to do it if you do the same thing. I am sorry. I am Tara. Okay, then my lemon juice. Normally, I don't have lemons on hand. I just happen to have lemons on hand. And I use the True Lemon packets. I love these things. These are the best invention ever. I will link them in the description below for you. But normally, that's what I use. All right, now my sugar. And we're going to mix this together. Oh my goodness, I can see how that's going to be delicious. Okay, since I messed up, I am going to take 1 cup of flour and, oh, I don't know, 1/4 cup of sugar, the rest of the sugar. This is why you guys love me. Now, I would put this in there, but because I have my lemon, oops, I forgot. I got it. Oh, I'm tired. This is like my 6th video today, and while I'm feeling good, when I have good days, for those of you who don't know, I have chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia. When I have a good day, I try to film as much as possible because then most days I don't feel good. So this way I can still keep content going. Of course, if you've noticed, I have had a long break in my content because, well, I just ain't been feeling it, guys. I'm sorry. I just ain't been feeling it. Okay, so then I'm gonna add some butter just to hold it together. Now, if you follow the recipe on the website, it will tell you to reserve 1 cup of the 1 cup of the base mix, flour of the cake mix. But since I forgot, this is what I'm doing. Part of this is to show you guys how to fix your mistakes. By the way, if you want a darn tootin' good lemon bar, right here, Dining on a Dime Cookbook Volume 1, my original recipe for lemon bars. Absolutely love them. This is just an adaptation using cake mix and cream cheese. Okay, I don't think that's quite enough butter. So I'm gonna add just a titch more, just to make it more crumbly. Crumbles should look like, for your cake mixture, I know that that's, you know, good enough. So here we go. All right, I have my mixture here, and I'm going to put my cream cheese mixture on. Whoops, almost dropped the bowl. My hands are hurting from my fibromyalgia. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and keep on baking. I'm almost done. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. Yum. Okay, then we're gonna take our topping, crumble it on top. Okay, now we're gonna go and bake this again, and then we'll see if I did okay. Okay, here is my lemon bars. Oh, yum. I will get one of the guys in here and have them taste test.
These look amazing.
They're lemon bars.
Wow, yum.
Lemon, cream cheese lemon bars.
Did you already get the picture?
I did. So
Cream
we're
cheese
just
lemon bars.
going for the taste test now.
Mmm.
Are they good?
Mmm.
Yay!
Man, this is extra good.
Yay!
I've had lemon bars before. These are a little different than the other lemon bars.
Cream cheese.
I like it that they kind of have the crunchiness and the brown crust thing on the. Oh, yum! It's delicious.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I am making a sour cream chocolate crock pot cake. It is summertime and it is hot. So I got my cake mix, my pudding mix, eggs, now the recipe calls for 4 eggs, but I'm using jumbo eggs, so I'm only going to use 3 eggs. Water and oil and the secret ingredient, yogurt or sour cream. Now, the recipe calls for sour cream, but I have this yogurt left over. It just appeared in my refrigerator. No one knows where it came from, so like, okay, I'm gonna use it for baking since nobody knows where it came from. Do you know where the yogurt came from, Jack?
Probably my brother.
Probably your brother.
Yep.
It wouldn't be your brother, would it?
Nope.
All right. And then my chocolate chips. I like to use the mini chocolate chips because they go further and you don't have to use as many. All right. Yum. Got my crock pot. Spraying it with oil. Yes, if you want to use a liner, you can. Go. There we go, get it all spread out. And we are going to cover and cook this. The recipe is in the description below. So just so you're caught off guard, this is a spoon cake, and a spoon cake is similar to a lava cake, but it's not as runny, but it is very moist and very delicious. But don't be afraid if it's really gooey, it is cooked. It's just super gooey like a lava cake. I am making 3 ingredient peach cobbler with my cake mix right here. I am taking my peaches. I found these for $1 on clearance. I'm going to pour those in. Then some of the big ones, just going to chop those up. And we're going to take our cake mix, we're going to sprinkle it over the top. Then cut our butter up into small pieces. Now, if you want my original peach crisp recipe, that was my great grandma's. Dining on a Dime Volume 1 has it. Then we're going to place our butter all over the top. Then this part is optional, but if you want, you can sprinkle cinnamon and sugar all over the top also. Okay, now we're gonna cook this and show you our 3 ingredient peach cobbler. Okay, I took the lid off and let some of the moisture come out. Now, let's see here. This seems to be pretty moist, but if it's too moist, I might retest this with draining some of the liquid. Let's see what happens here. Well, it looks really good. Yum. Can you pause for 1 second? Are you giving me my music? Okay, so it looks really good. Let me see what it tastes like. Okay, it's really moist, but it's really delicious. I would put some ice cream and some whipped cream. If you don't like it super moist, then drain 2 cans of the peaches. But I like it this way. Yum. I am making 2 ingredient lemon cake, or some people call these lemon bars. On my website, I call them lemon bars. Okay, this is lemon cream pie filling. And angel food cake with just add water. This recipe is on my website, livingonadime.com. Oh, yum, that smells really good. Spray my cake pan with oil, grease. If you don't get it all in the bottom, just mix it in as you're going. It kind of poofs up from all the egg whites in there as you're mixing, so that's fine. Bake this in the oven at 350 degrees. Okay, here's our lemon bars. You can tell they're done because they're just slightly brown on the edges. We're gonna let this cool and then we're gonna cut it. Oh, yum. Oh, that is the perfect lemon bar. Oh, yum. 2 ingredient lemon bars.
Ooh, yum.
Let
Do I
me know
need a
what you
fork
think.
for lemon bars?
No, not really, but I thought we would. I thought we'd be all fancy-ified.
We'd be delicate.
Yes, we use manners.
Ooh, we'd be hoity-toity.
Yeah.
Mmm.
2 ingredients.
Mmm. I love the taste of lemon bars. Mmm.
I am making a frosted lemon cookie. Got my lemon cake mix. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, then my softened butter. And my shortening. And my egg. If you want more cookie recipes, check out our Dining on a Dime Cookbook Volume 1. The link is in the description below. We also have a lot of cookie recipes on our website, livingonadime.com. All right, now we're gonna take our cookie batter, of course, because I am frugal. I am reusing my parchment paper here. If it's not super greasy or messy, I just go ahead and reuse it. And I'm going to, now I love my cookie scoop. I'll link this in the description below, or ice cream scoop, whatever. I think this is one of the best cooking inventions ever. All right, let's, oh man, I gotta get all these on here. I should have probably used a bigger cookie sheet. Oh, come on, seriously. This is just one of those minor irritations in life. It's just minor, it's not major, it's okay. Well, I'm still not gonna have room. I thought maybe I would. Okay, we're gonna throw these in the oven. There we go. Okay, now you can make homemade frosting. Just use our buttercream frosting recipe in our Dining on a Dime Volume 1 and add some lemon extract, or my little lemon packets that I love. And I'm just gonna use some regular lemon frosting. Oh my goodness. Okay, that looks so delicious. Oh, yum. Jack, do you like lemon?
Yeah, sort of.
You want to taste test a lemon cookie to see if you like lemon?
Sure. Lemon cookie.
To be
lemon frosting?
To be the taste tester, or here, do this one right here.
Oh.
Do the taste tester extraordinaire.
Okay.
You're sniffing it like your dad. Oh my goodness, it's genetic! Ah!
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Dad sniffs all his food. Well, I know why he sniffs it, because he one time switched sour cream for whipped cream.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's really good.
Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
I think I like lemon.
You think you like lemon?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I am making a Milky Way lava cake. We're gonna give this a try now. I'm doing several recipes, so I'm not washing out my bowl. Got my cake mix. I'm just making my cake according to the directions. My oil. Okay, and then I'm adding my water. Spray my crock pot. And pour in my cake mix. Then I'm going to add my milk. And my Milky Way. Mike loves Milky Ways. Ooh, that smells like a Milky Way. Yum. I'm going to pour this in the center of our cake. Yum. And I'm going to turn this on and bake it. All right, we've got our Milky Way cake here.
Ooh, just the name makes it sound great. Ooh.
Okay, Mike loves Milky Way. Now, we're gonna spiffy this one up a little bit and add some extra caramel.
Ooh.
And whipped topping.
Don't hold back, girl.
Okay, there we go. So Mike is ready to taste test, I think. Let me get the pudding part. Hold on. See you. Okay, this one's Milky Way. Does it taste like a Milky Way?
It's really good. I don't know if, well, okay, as it sits, it does taste like a Milky Way. At first it didn't. Man, it's really good.
It's a subtle Milky Way.
Yeah, it had a slightly different taste when I first tried it than after it sat there for a minute. But then I just had to gulp it down.
Okay, hold on.
It's too delicious.
Okay, I'm going to try a bite. After it sits in your mouth a minute, it tastes more like Milky Way than when you first put it in, but it's really good.
It's good both ways. It's just
Yum.
the Milky Way taste is a later addition.
Yeah, it's like a after Milky Way taste.
Yeah, it's a Milky Way aftertaste. Hey, there's a lot of kind of aftertaste that would be a lot worse than that. I love Milky Ways.
I'm making a red, white, and blue dip for 4th of July. So what I need is my cake mix, my cream cheese. Now your cream cheese needs to be softened. Mine isn't, so I'm going to throw it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Or throw it all over the counter. Okay. Cream cheese is softened enough. I'll leave it just for like 10 seconds more. And I've got my cake mix here. Recipe is in the description below. And I have my whipped topping here. Had this left over from another recipe. See? Yum. That's good. Okay, then the recipe calls for sprinkles. Everybody loves sprinkles. Sprinkles make the world a better place. Okay, so I am going to yum. Then just going to sprinkle a few sprinkles on top. And then we're going to serve this with either strawberries or graham crackers to dip. Oh my goodness. Ugh, yum. I love cream cheese. Today I'm making a root beer float cake. I'm gonna take my crock pot and spray it with my oil, my refillable oil sprayer. Absolutely love it. I'm using doubled food cake mix, but if you want to use the recipe from our Dining on a Dime cookbook, we have an excellent devil's food cake. Just leave out the wet ingredients. Then we're going to pour our cake mix in and our A&W soda. Going to get this all mixed around. Oh, that smells so good. Vanilla pudding mix. And my milk. All right, and we are going to pour this right in the center of our cake mix. Oh, yum. Then we're gonna put a towel over the top with a lid and bake this in our crock pot. Okay, I had my towel here to collect the condensation. Ooh. Now, I went about half an hour longer than I should have, but it's okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we're going to top it with some whipped cream or whipped topping. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna taste this because my family is not home. I'm gonna taste test it. That is surprisingly good. I'm kind of shocked. I never thought root beer float for a cake. Yep, give this one a try. It's pretty delicious. Making a banana bread in my crock pot. Got my cake mix and my water, vegetable oil, and my eggs. And then my very ripe bananas. Now, if you don't have a cake mix, you can use our Dining on a Dime Volume 1 banana bread. Volume 2, the blue one, has variations on banana bread. But my original banana bread recipe is in Volume 1. I will link the recipe in the description below for both, but my banana bread is one of the top that people absolutely love. Got my spray oil. We're gonna take our banana bread, pour it in. Just mix in that little bit of powder. Then we're going to place a paper towel or a regular dish towel over your crock pot and put the lid on. We are going to bake this in the crock pot. Okay, got my banana bread and I think it's done. I'm gonna stick my knife in. Yep, nice and clean. Okay, who wants to test banana bread in the crock pot? Now, you can frost this, but I'm not gonna frost this one. Okay, so Jack wants to be my taste tester. Now this Jack wants to be my taste tester, but this is super hot. Can you record me while I'm getting a piece out? So my spatula is in the dishwasher. So get it cut. Okay. This is very hard to do without a spatula. Okay, there we go. Ooh, 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 that looks delicious. Okay, we're gonna run over and get a plate. Okay, I won't show your face.
All right, let us see.
He paused his game to do this, to be here.
Yep. Is it fine if I eat this with my fingers?
Yes. You may eat it with your fingers.
Ooh, that's very good.
Is that delicious?
Yeah.
Now
That's
you can
really...
frost it with cream cheese frosting or white frosting if you want.
This would be good with cream cheese frosting. It's like really fluffy, actually.
Yay! Yummy, huh?
Yeah.